up, Aquarius? All right, I'm gonna clip this on me. There we go. All right, almost done. All right, Aquarius. Let's see what we got in the cards for Aquarius. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Stellium for Aquarius. And the person on your mind this weekend. Messages for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Stellium. And the person on their mind. What does Aquarius need to hear for their highest good this weekend? And I've been telling everybody, you know, the cards do not care if you're single, if you're loosely involved, if you're fucking divorced, if you're hoeing, or if you're straight up married. All that matters is that you have someone in mind during these readings, because these are dynamic readings. You know, they're love focused. All right, let's see what's going on for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Stellium this weekend in love. Messages for Aquarius and the person on their mind. All right, Aquarius, we have Four of Swords reverse. We have the World. And we have the Sun. Ooh. So, some of you feel immersed in some sort of controversy for some reason. But that looks like it's coming to a close due to maybe something gets revealed. Maybe something gets brought to light this weekend. There's maybe, you know, something illuminating happens here. Some of you could be dealing with someone with Leo in their chart with the Sun here. We have King of Wands reverse at the bottom of the deck. Or, I mean, underneath that. And the Tower. Okay. And the Ten of Swords with, okay. Yeah. So I don't know, somebody might be standing on principle here or standing on their pride. Let's see what's going on here, Aquarius. You're showing up feeling kind of insecure in this situation, okay? What's on your mind? Death. All right, so there could be something you're thinking about ending here or something you know needs to end. We did see the World, you know, and the Four of Swords reverse. So whatever this is, it's definitely deprived you of peace. So you're probably getting pretty fed up with whatever that is. And the energy you're bringing, you're sort of making it up as you go. This is the card of Uranus, your ruling planet. So you're definitely sort of in a free spirit mode here, making it up as you go along. No strings. How the person on your mind sees you this weekend, they see you burdened by your feelings or wrapping up a long, difficult cycle. How you see yourself this weekend, a little bit stir crazy, kind of restless, nervous as fuck, biting your tongue about what to say. Maybe you're holding back a lot of stuff, but this is definitely a restless, sort of stir crazy, nervous type of vibe that you're seeing yourself as. And your feelings, we have the Six of Wands. You're definitely wanting a victory over whatever this is. You're wanting, maybe you want someone's attention or acknowledgement in this situation. The person on your mind is showing up as the Knight of Wands reverse. So they're frustrated in this situation as well. They could also be really inconsistent with their passions, a little bit unreliable in their energy here. On their mind, Ace of Swords reverse. So they're thinking about either a lack of communication or they're just not communicating this weekend. For some reason, the energy they're bringing, they're really focused on home, family, security, secure in the bag. They could be spending a lot of time at home or with their fam, you know, surrounded by family, friends, familiar people, and just holding it down, you know, being domestic as fuck. How you see them as kind of a nerd, kind of an introvert, studious, maybe wanting to improve a situation or, you know, chipping away at something that they're into, but kind of contained, shy, introverted, studious, bookish nerd energy. Some of you are dealing with someone with Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn in their charts. We also have fire on the board as well. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. But yeah, there could be an age difference as well with you seeing them as a page, but that's not going to apply for all of you. You just see this person as kind of a nerd. How they see themselves, more earth energy, slow and steady progress in a particular direction. They definitely see themselves as focused on practical changes, making practical changes in their life. And, you know, needing to focus on pragmatic things, like earthy, grounded basics. You know, they're just really focused on the basics, it looks like, this weekend in their feelings. Moving on out of conflict, moving on into calmer waters, trying to find peace with this situation. The energy between you, we have the Lovers reverse, we have the Eight of Cups reverse, and we have the Page of Wands reverse. So we definitely have some frustrated communications going on here. There's probably a lack of communications altogether. It's possible you really want to say something, but you're stopping yourself, or you're obsessing on what to say or how to approach this situation. There's also an evidence here of disunity between you and someone, possible third-party involvement or outside interference or just something in the way. But there's also an inability to move on completely here, not really knowing whether to stay or go. It looks like you are contemplating some pretty dramatic changes here, or some endings, or just making some major transformations because you do not like how this is making you feel. We have the Sun at the bottom of the deck, which is a good sign. This means illumination. This is positive solar plexus energy. Let's see what your next most likely move is in this situation, Aquarius. What is Aquarius's next most likely move in this situation this weekend? Justice. So you're doing the right thing by yourself and by others in this situation. It's the card of Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. You're standing on some kind of principle here. I feel like you're deciding, like, you're too good for this situation. If this is a third-party situation, like, at all, like, you don't want to be somebody's, like, silver medal, or, like, you don't want to have to compete for anybody's attention. You know, whatever the situation is, I feel like you're putting your foot down about something and you're making a decision that's right for you. You're doing your justice for yourself, you know, is what I feel. What is this person's next most likely move in this situation? Some of you want to make something right in this situation, or you're focused on what is the right thing to do in here. What's this person's next move towards Aquarius? Person on Aquarius's mind. Okay, they're forming some kind of plan. I'm not sure what it is. It could involve their finances, their health, their wealth, their material security. But they do seem to be in a really practical frame this weekend. So, I mean, I did see the King of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck when I pulled that card. But let's clarify their next move. What's this plan about? They're gathering more information while they do this. Some of them feel like there's a lot of competition in this situation, or there's some hornet's nest being stirred here that has them feeling pretty torn. There could be some third party going on here that they really want to stay in control of, but they're forming some kind of plan. What is this? Is this like a fucking research project this person is embarking on? Like, what the hell? Some of them are forming a plan to take some time alone. With the card of Virgo in their next move. Sun, Moon, Rising, or Stellium. But it looks like they're forming a plan to kind of go on a little sabbatical here. Maybe go on an inner search, an inner quest. Do some deep reflection. Let me clarify their feelings for you this weekend. What is this person, the person on Aquarius's mind, what are their feelings? King of Pentacles, okay. Some of them need to get into alignment. I just saw the Magician. Let's get one more. That's a really solid energy. It's very committed, it's very enduring, it's very solid. And Three of Wands. Some of you are dealing with someone that's at a distance from you, that's far away. They're kind of wishy-washy, but at the same time, it's like they have this stable presence about them. And then we have the Ace of Cups reversed. So there's some sort of sadness. They could be sad about the distance, or there's another outside interference involved as well. They could be waiting for their ships to come in. Some of them are waiting to hear from you, waiting to see you, or they're just repressing their feelings about this altogether. They could really want to communicate, or they're waiting to hear from you, but they see you as burdened by your feelings. Let me clarify this. Ten of Wands is how they see you. Five of Wands. Okay, they see you as burdened and running out of patience with this situation. They also see you as kind of immersed in like a highly competitive scenario. There could be more than one person involved, differences of opinions, differences in backgrounds, differences between you and them. Let me clarify how they see you one more time. 4 of Wands. Yeah, wow. They definitely see you as wanting to come together with them. Some of them see you as feeling breadcrumbed in regards to this, or led on or strung along. They definitely see you as like bothered by this. Let me clarify their psychic state. What's this 8 of Swords reverse in their psychic state? The Devil. Wow. Some of them feel like there's something toxic, obsessive, dysfunctional, tempting, or forbidden about this situation. And it's like they feel like they're not allowed to talk to you. It's like forbidden. Let me clarify this Devil. What the fuck? I wish Aquariuses would tell me what the fuck is going on, because these readings have been so whack. All right, Aquarius. Thanks for smashing the like button, by the way. Clarify this Devil in this person's psychic state. Okay, Hierophant reverse. There it is again. This story, Aquarius, of somebody being fucking involved, okay? Some of them feel like if they fucking talk to you or if they carried on communication with you, it would fuck up like their commitment or their marriage or something going on here. Like, I don't know. Let me clarify this. Hierophant reverse. 9 of Cups reverse. This person is frustrated. Let me clarify the Knight of Wands reverse. If this isn't a commitment or a marriage, it's like some sort of structure in their life or an authority figure or, you know, I don't know, Aquarius. Some sort of tradition or beliefs or I don't know. We got Moon reverse. This person is like, and Queen of Wands reverse. Either this person is worried about making somebody jealous or pissing somebody off. Like they're dealing with some sort of like, they're coming to reality, a reality check about a situation that involves, I feel like their foundation of their life, their stability, their security, everything they've set up until now. You know, it's like what is this 10 of Pentacles? King of Swords. So they're really detached and trying to stick to just the facts. Some of them are really like, they're focused on family, security, their long-term stability here this weekend. And they're just really, whoa, 10 of Swords. Let me clarify how this person views themselves. They're tormented by this. They're tormented by this. Some of you, this person's whole entire foundation has to change to honor, like, I don't know. This is really weird, Aquarius. I don't know if this is like, there's something involving this person's stability or their routines or some of them want to reconcile with you, meet up with you, and they're tormented by this, or there's some sort of third party involved here and they have to, or it's the input of friends or outside influences that make this really complicated. Let me clarify how you feel towards this person. Ace of Wands, you really are, this person really lights up your creative drive. That gets you like excited. Oh, hell yeah, people are talking to me. Leo rising next, please. I did Leo. I did do Leo. I'm almost a Pisces. So Leo's done. Everybody got done except for Pisces after this. So you're really passionate about this person. They really light up your creative fire. Like they get you feeling really inspired, creative, like horny. You say, you name it, you know, like you got the wands feelings for this person, but you're hesitant. You're hesitant to invest more fully into this situation, possibly because it would involve like, I don't know. What's this death card on your psychic state? What is this? You just feel blocked emotionally in this situation. So you're contemplating just cutting off like cold turkey, cutting it off, like handling your business. Because you're like, if I'm going to keep being blocked, like what's the point in lingering? Let me clarify this 9 of Pentacles reverse. You're in love and it's got you feeling insecure because you don't know, like there's a lot of frustration here. Let me clarify Justice in your next move. the sun. You want the truth. You want to illuminate something here. You're running out of fucking patience here. You don't want to kill this dead. You don't want to let this die. You don't want to end it, but you want answers. And I feel like you're getting to a point where you want to bring more things out into the open or get more information, I feel. Clarify this. What's the sun? Hangman reverse, wishy-washy. You want to see where this person stands. Like, are you in or are you out? You know, like, are you down? Are you down to roll or are you not? You know, because you're getting kind of fed up with this stuck energy between you, this disunity. Yeah. One pill makes you larger. You know. All right, let's see. Let's throw some demons on this. Let's see what are the demons between Aquarius and the person on their mind this weekend. I feel like you really want some answers and you want things to be out in the open. You want more transparency is what I'm seeing. I feel like you want to like know where this person stands or what the dealio is. If I could title this reading that, if I was titling them this weekend, I'd be like, that would be your title. What the dealio? All right. We got 3 of Cups, but it's in reverse. There's definitely some evidence here of some third-party interference, outside interference, too many outside influences influencing this person or, you know, be factoring into this. And then we have the High Priestess. Due to the lack of communication I'm seeing here, there's definitely been a need to use intuition, you know, watch tarot videos and, you know, consult your higher guidance. And there's also possibly something secretive about this as well with the High Priestess here. Some of you could be dealing with someone with Pisces in their chart or, you know, strong Neptune placements or 12th house placements or Pisces overlays, you know, like Sun in the 12th house or, you know, things like that. What else do we got here? Page of Pentacles, but in reverse. It's like fickle bitch energy. Real distracted, attention span of a goldfish type of energy. Non-committal, not reliable. And then we have the King of Pentacles, upright. So that's Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. Let's get one more. There could be an age difference with the King and the Page. And then we have 9 of Pentacles with the 8 of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Someone here is very independent. And then 6 of Pentacles, or is about to be, you know, if this shit ain't mutual. Like, I feel like that's where you're at right now, Aquarius. You're like, cut me loose or take me into your fucking arms now. You know, it's like this vibe of like, you don't like how this is making you feel. So you're dealing with it really, really gracefully with this Fool energy. It's not like you're codependent to this. It's not like, you know, you're getting all emo about it. Like, I'm going to slit my fucking wrists if you don't answer my texts in 2 minutes. You're super chill, you know, as Aquarians are. You're super, super relaxed. But you're also like, you're still honoring your feelings. Let me clarify this Fool energy. The Temperance card. Yeah, you've got 1 foot in, 1 foot out. You're just taking this whole thing a day at a time. You've got a really easygoing vibe about this, even though you are contemplating you are getting kind of fed up, you know, you want some clarity. Let me clarify your feelings for this person. With the 4 of Swords, you're really you're checked out. You're checked out. You're reflecting a lot about this. You do have a strong soul tie. We got 2 of Cups here. But you are checking out. You're trying to rest, recover. You're not wanting to let this drain you too much. So you're doing a lot of reflecting and you're kind of trying to, I feel like you're trying to minimize the amount to which you allow this to like disturb your peace. Let's get one more. And the Queen of Swords. Yeah, you're really trying to detach from your emotions here, Aquarius. You're like, let's deal with the facts. What are the facts? Let me clarify how you view this person. The Knight of Cups. You see this person as like a smooth Casanova. Real romantic, real heartbreaker type of vibe. You're seeing this person. We got 3 swords at the bottom of the deck. You see this person as kind of a heartbreaker, to be honest. Let me clarify this person's feelings towards you. The 8 of Pentacles. They're working on it. They're working on something here. The 7 of Cups, but it came out in reverse. They're working on it. This person's trying to make a wise choice. They're trying to go about this in a way where it doesn't destabilize their whole life, if that makes any sense. So they're trying to make a wise decision. Let's get one more. How does this person feel towards Aquarius? 6 of Wands. They want a victory in this situation. Some of them want your attention. Careful you're not just dealing with an attention whore, okay? Like, that's not for all of you. That's for some of you. But this person, let me clarify their next move, because they're working on some kind of plan that looks like they're trying to get some time alone to reflect more deeply on these things. Let's clarify this person's next move towards you this weekend. Judgment. Yeah, this person is trying to like form a plan, literally to take some time alone to be like, I need to fucking make a decision eventually. I need to come to a decision. They know they have to make a decision. And some of them are, they have to get time alone and maybe minimize the influence of other people around them to think about this on their own damn time, or get some sort of space away from someone else that might even be a little bit jealous here. Let me clarify their psychic state. What is this devil energy in this person's psychic state? The World with the 3 of Wands. So there could be another connection involved in this situation, Aquarius. I'm not going to bullshit you. They could feel really tempted by this whole thing, and they know they have to conclude this. They know that this isn't something they can drag on forever. They have to close something out here. It's kind of draining them emotionally to have to think about all this. This person's very tormented by all of this. What else do we got? We got King of Wands, but it's in the reverse with the 9 of Wands. They're trying to maintain their position in this situation. Some of them know they have to lay down boundaries with somebody here. And I don't know if that's going to be with you or with someone they're dealing with, but it looks like they got a lot they got to reflect on here. What else we got? We got the Hermit. Yeah, this person has a deep reflecting to do, Aquarius. They know they need to get time alone to think about all of this, to process all of this. I don't know what this person is dealing with, whether it's like the disintegration of like a marriage that they're unhappily in, or they could even still love this person if they're involved, you know, but they're also torn because they do feel some type of way towards you, and they do see that you are burdened by this somehow. So I don't know if this person is like involved, or if this has to do with like distance between you, a job, the structure of their life. They have a lot to think about. And it looks like they're going to try, their next move is they're going to try to get some more time alone to do some deep reflecting on their next moves, because they don't want to make hasty decisions. They want to make well thought out, well planned out decisions. You're dealing with a very methodical individual. So let's, I'm going to shuffle the decks, 2 of these decks, and we're going to go through the 12 signs. So let's get some messages for Aquarius dealing with Aries through Pisces this weekend. And I mean, I say this weekend, but it's like these reads, they'll be valid until my next reads, you know, and I've been pretty quick to get them up for you guys. I mean, I've been doing literally 24 vids like every single week. People don't really know how, like, they don't know like what that really translates to time-wise. Like, that's a lot of fucking time put in. 24 fucking videos a week. But I've been doing that, you know, on a weekly basis, like 2 uploads for every sign. All right, let's get some messages for Aquarius dealing with Aries through Pisces this weekend. Messages for Aquarius dealing with Aries through Pisces this weekend. Yeah, and I gotta write my blog tomorrow. Woo! Almost dropped. All right. Messages for Aquarius dealing with Aries through Pisces this weekend. Yeah, I saw a lot of signs of the person that is on your mind has a lot of practical contingencies to think about, is what it looks like. Dealing with like their practical life, their living situation, their work, their job, their finances. That's like big, and their family, their security, their foundation, their support network. They've got a lot of thinking to do about that. It seems it's a big factor for them, it looks like. Thanks for smashing the like button, you guys. All right, let's get into the cards and see what they had to say for Aquarius dealing with Aries through Pisces this weekend. Cut the deck. We got 5 of Pentacles reversed, 8 of Cups reversed, and the 2 of Wands. So I need to form a plan. I need to make a decision and form a plan. There is a desire here to come out of the cold with someone. And I mean, the main gist here is forming a plan, but it's hard you don't know whether to stay or go from this situation too. There's like a lack of security, lack of solid foundations. Something's not quite in the bag yet. And so you don't know whether to stay or go, but there's this need to form a plan and think about the future that's evident here. Okay, let's shuffle the tiny baby deck. All right, what messages need to come forward for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Stellium dealing with Aries through Pisces this weekend? Aquarius dealing with Aries through Pisces. All right, one more. All right, Aquarius dealing with Aries through Pisces this weekend. All right, bottom of the deck, your overall approach to the zodiac as a whole this weekend, Aquarius, is moody bitch energy. So we got the Knight of Cups reverse. Sometimes that's just feeling totally disinterested in love as a whole, or just like detaching from, emotionally detached. Other times it's like moody, it's wishy-washy, it's feeling like insecure, like the ball is in somebody else's court, and it's just kind of uncertain. Little bit. Sometimes it's moody. It's you know, down in the dumps sometimes. You just feel stuck here. We have 6 of Swords reversed. We have 8 of Swords. These are not fun cards. And we have some cold feet. It's like you want to like reconcile or reunite or hang out with this person, but you also feel like you have to walk away and you don't know what to do here because you know what you want. You're very passionate. You feel a strong attraction, but there's some sort of difficult choices involved here. So it's got you feeling kind of moody here this weekend towards in regards to love. If you're dealing with an Aries or Aries rising this weekend, the Aries is frustrated. They're lustrated. They could be real inconsistent with their passions as well, kind of flighty, you know, undependable. And then we got the Star, and so yeah, they've got a lot of optimism and hope, possibly about coming together with you, but they feel like something about it is unstable. They could be admiring you from a distance. You know, maybe there's distance between you with the Star here. This is your own card. You do inspire them a great deal. They are focused on like healing and hope and optimism, but something about this feels unstable to them. They don't know if it's stable. If you're dealing with a Taurus or Taurus rising, they feel, ouch. They feel like this is done, or they feel betrayed or stabbed in the back somehow. They're very cold, cut off from their emotions here, and they feel like this is unstable, like it's inconsistent, hoish type of vibe. They're like, nah. They are, distancing themselves from this because they feel like either you're unstable, in your passions. Basically, they're assuming that you're like kind of a in and out like player type of vibe. Like they're distancing themselves from you for that. If you're dealing with a Gemini or Gemini rising, they're highly idealizing this connection. They want to make you a serious offer, and they're reflecting deeply about this. They're like going off and thinking about this. They're reflecting on making you a serious offer here. They're definitely having some high ideals about this connection. If you're dealing with a Cancer or Cancer rising, they feel a strong soul tie to you. Whoa, double. So if you're dealing with a Cancer, the Cancer is like swooning over you, but they don't feel like it's mutual. They feel like it's one-sided. So we got 2 of Cups double for the Cancer. They're definitely feeling some strong soul tie, but they do not feel like it's mutual. They feel like they got the hard end of the stick here. If you're dealing with a Leo or Leo rising, they're reflecting and resting a lot this weekend. They're checked out of this. Double. Oh my God, this is happening so many times. So yeah, they're checked out of this double. They're checked the fuck out. We got 444 if you're dealing with a Leo. Some of you, the Leo feels rejected in this situation. Others of you, the Leo is rejecting this, or they're just nursing a fucking hangover of some kind. I don't know. We got 444 for Leo if you're dealing with a Leo. So they're reflecting heavily on either rejection, or I'm going to pull a clarifier for that. What's the Leo? What are they reflecting on? Ace of Wands. Weird. Some of them feel passion for you, but they feel rejected, so they're checked out. If you're dealing with a Virgo or Virgo rising, they're reflecting heavily on this. They could be looking at you or looking at this in a new way. Something about something you've done recently or said recently is making the Virgo kind of go, huh, I didn't know Aquarius had that in them. They're kind of exhausted this weekend. They're tired of fighting for this, and they're emotionally unavailable, but they are looking at you in a new way. If you're dealing with a Libra or Libra rising, they're paranoid. They're like straight up paranoid about something. They want to start a fresh cycle with you, and they're focused on, their practical stability, staying stable, staying committed, but they're really scared to let you in. It's so weird. It's like they'd like to turn a new leaf with you. They may like approach you more in a business type of way because they're too scared to let you in emotionally or, otherwise. They're just real paranoid and guarded, but they do want to turn a new leaf with you. If you're dealing with, what were we on? Was that was Libra. Yeah. Okay. If you're dealing with a Scorpio or Scorpio rising, they're hard at work on something here. They want to come out of the cold with you, but they feel like either they're holding a grudge or you're holding a grudge, or they're looking forward to like future times with you here. But they are wanting to put work into coming out of the cold with you if you're dealing with a Scorpio. If you're dealing with a Sagittarius or Sagittarius rising, they're burdened by their feelings. They're trying to close out a long and difficult cycle. They feel burdened by the distance between you. If there's distance here, they feel out of control of this. Some of them want a second chance with you, a new beginning. But they're wrapping up a difficult cycle here. Some of them could be putting a lot of blood, sweat, tears, time, and energy into something this weekend. If you're dealing with a Capricorn or Capricorn rising, they're drained by this. They're not getting their wish in this situation, or there's something about this that doesn't quite like measure up. Double. Aquarius, you got the most doubles out of everybody this weekend. Whole lot of synchronicities for you. So the Capricorn is definitely not getting their wish in this situation. They feel drained by this emotionally, and either they could be getting attention or respect and recognition elsewhere this weekend. I'm going to have to clarify that. What is this 6 of Wands all about? The Page of Cups. So they're definitely exploring like new options, kind of following their inspiration, their vibe. Some of them are just drained emotionally this weekend. I don't know what this let me clarify this 6 of Wands one more time. The Page of Swords. So 2 pages wanting to clarify this. They could be kind of drained by communications this weekend in general for whatever reason. If you're dealing with a Capricorn, they could be getting attention that they don't want right now, or they're just drained by attention. I don't know. If you're dealing with another Aquarius or Aquarius rising, they're feeling fucking savage about what they want. They want what they want at all costs, even if they have to cut a bitch. But they're not putting any work into this for some reason. They're feeling fiercely competitive though. Some of them feel like kind of defeated or embarrassed in this situation. So they stop putting work into this, but they're still learning through contrast. They're feeling competitive. It's like you've aroused something in them that makes them want to improve their game, or I don't know, but it's like almost like deliberate that they're not putting work into this. Some of them are playing head games, to be honest with you. If you're dealing with a Pisces or Pisces rising, they're exhausted this weekend. They're giving up on this. They're tired of fighting for this. So they've slammed the brakes on communications. They're too nervous. The Pisces is too nervous to say anything to you. It's like they're too nervous that they'd say the wrong thing, or they feel like you wouldn't answer, or they wouldn't get through to you. Some of them feel like they have reached out to you or tried and it didn't go anywhere. So they feel like the ball is in your court. They're biting their tongue a lot though in doing this. It's weird. It's like this wasn't like an effortless thing for them to just like stop talking to you. But yeah, that's what I have for you, Aquarius. I hope you got something out of this. Thanks to those of you that hung out with me. I love y'all. And thanks to those of you that smashed the like button. And I love it when you guys talk to me during the reads. Hope you have a beautiful rest of the weekend. And I will see you in Pisces.